Watch rolling. Hi again, everyone. Welcome to Rock Bottom with Rhoda and Dan. I'm Dan.
And I'm Rhoda.
All right, the war in Iran keeps raging on, but it's not really a war.
It's not.
It is not a war. You can call it whatever you want, but it's definitely not a war.
Not a war.
He has came up with so many names for this thing.
Oh, there've been some skirmishes. There's been some excursions. There's been love tap. There's been just a few things. I think misunderstanding. No, I have no idea.
Who knows? You know, this is just a sad ordeal.
Yeah.
As far as I don't believe a word that's coming out of our people's mouths,
No.
and I pay zero attention to what's coming out of Iran's mouth. But as far as Donald goes, I don't believe a word he says, and I haven't believed a word he says forever. And that goes for Pete
Hegseth.
Yeah, him,
Mario.
Yeah. These guys, I don't think, have a clue.
Marco Rubio. I don't know why.
Marco,
Mario.
Marco,
Okay.
as in
That's
Polo.
bad. And
Marco Polo.
Oh, yeah. Marco Rubio. Yes.
These two guys, and this goes for everybody that's in his, everyone that's in his cabinet, but these two guys, especially for the war, they're puppets.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he tells them what to say. He tells them what to think.
And add J.D. Vance to that. J.D. Vance has been against war. I mean, he was saying that before this. He was like, vote for Donald Trump because
he's not going to get you into a war, and he's the smart one. You know, Donald's the smart guy. Yeah. You know the old slogan: "Vote for Don because he's smart." That was their slogan. That was their slogan.
Well,
yeah.
if I'd have heard that, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vote for Don because he's smart.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And he's got nice hair.
And he's got beautiful hair. Yeah.
And that
2 or 3
orange,
strands
that
of
glowing
it, yeah.
orange, I just love it.
That healthy orange color too.
Yeah. But so, anyways, so this war is still going on. Who the hell knows? The strait is still closed, and we're 10 minutes away from coming up with a deal. And then 15 minutes later, well, if you don't sign this agreement, we're going to blow you all right off the face of the earth.
Well, that's it. Yeah, see, like, I was looking at it for the last week or so.
Yeah.
April 7th. I don't know if you put that down in your calendar or not.
April 7th.
No. There was the ceasefire started April 7th.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
that was a
that's
nice one,
what
too.
that's what any of the little skirmishes since then.
Yeah.
They've been love taps. Apparently, that's what Donald said. Not renewed hostilities.
No.
Not
No one's mad anymore.
Nobody's mad anymore. It's a ceasefire. It's a ceasefire.
We're
We're all set. It's a ceasefire.
Yeah.
And then on the 13th, they decided to start to blockade Iranian oil exports to apply maximum pressure besides there being a ceasefire. Now, that's an act of war, putting the blockade on. That's officially it's an act of war, but no, we're doing a ceasefire. It's not war. It's not war.
No.
Well, and then on May 1st, write this down. That's another thing. That was when this so-called not a war was the 60-day statutory limit for unauthorized hostilities. So you can start a war, but you only have 60 days before you have to go before Congress and have Congress say, give their let you know whether or not
Right,
it's a,
right.
it's a war or not.
Right.
But since April 7th there's a ceasefire,
Right.
they said that starts over again.
Yeah.
So,
that's what. You remember last week that Pete Dumbass was in. He did the hearings.
No, we're in a ceasefire since April 7th, so you got to start counting again when we start the war back up.
It's not true.
You can't do that. But
once it starts, the clock starts then.
Yeah, the Congress didn't seem to be all that happy with that. Answer.
Maybe Don should have got somebody from Fox News that was smart instead of just a weekender. You know what I'm saying?
Would be,
well, nobody, but
okay.
but
because he got Janine, and Janine, well, she's a weekender too, wasn't she?
God,
Yeah.
she was. Oh God, she is bad. She's just bad.
Yeah. She might be smart, but I don't know.
I wouldn't give her that.
Anyway.
She's just nasty. You know, people always thought that Judge Judy was mean and nasty and blah.
Yeah.
Well, this Jean, what's her name?
Hero? Yeah.
By the way, she had her own judge show.
Oh, I didn't
You didn't
know
know that? Oh, yeah,
she
she was she had her own judge show too, and she was just. Blah.
Oh.
I mean, she made Judge Judy look like Mother Teresa.
Oh. I think Mother Teresa could be kind of. I don't know, but that's.
God, she's just. Bleh.
Yeah.
So so he tapped the best of the best from Fox News.
Oh, you better believe it. Anyway, that was it. So May 4th.
May 4th.
They launched Project Freedom. That was a
Project Freedom.
That's where the Navy escorted 100 vessels. The Navy sent 100 vessels to help, like oil tankers,
rigs
and stuff,
get through
the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
And so that was yay. And then on May 6th they paused it.
Right.
It was like a big thing, really great, wonderful. We're getting people through.
Yeah.
Businesses were like, yay, we're gonna.
Tell everybody why that stopped.
Well, see, there were other people in there that weren't happy about that. It was a regional veto. Saudi Arabia refused to allow their Air Force base to be used for this. Other places just, no, we're not going to do this. So they stopped it. So,
can we just pause there just for a split second? Just for a split second. So dumbass Don, he, for some strange reason, he thinks that we're buddies with Russia. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Russia, by the way, has turned around and gave Iran ways to beat us in this war. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
The Saudis, by the way, who has given a lot of money to the.
To various Trump and Trump-related people, yes.
And Goofy Don thinks that they're friends of ours, and now all of a sudden they said, "You guys got to stop. Get out of here."
Yeah, because they're still even though they got rid of like everything according to we've already won the war and they have nothing left.
Yeah, they don't even have.
Apparently they're digging out things from they're from their basements or something. And actually attacking people like the United Emirates and the Saudi.
If you were to believe what our president said, the only thing that's left in Iran is a Piggly Wiggly store. That's it. That's the only thing that remains. One Piggly Wiggly store, and
a
that's
bunch
it.
of
Dollar Generals.
No, what are those things? Slingshots.
Slingshots, yeah.
So that's all they have to defend themselves.
So that's all I wanted to throw is that we are he keeps thinking that we're friends with the Russians who is giving,
Like,
Iran,
yeah.
some pointers as far as how to
Yeah.
beat us, and
Yeah.
then the Saudis said, no, get out.
Yeah,
So,
we don't want, we don't
all
want
right,
to do
that's
this.
all I wanted to throw in there.
They decided to focus on a peace deal. They had a one-page peace deal.
Just one page,
One
because
page, so
that's,
because,
all,
yeah, that's all it takes. Yeah.
that's for Donnie's benefit, because he doesn't read very much,
Yeah,
so they need to keep it short.
And I'm not sure if I remember this right, but it seems like when Obama was there, they spent like 2 years getting an agreement, and they had everything
that's
all
a long
settled,
time,
and they had all these people looking at it, and they had all these rules and regulations things, and then it took a long time to do it, and Donald tore it up right away. But they, in his wisdom, one page will do it. Yeah, that's all you need, just one page. Anyway, on 8th they decided they launched economic theory, which is it was epic theory. Now it's economic theory, where they're going to put sanctions targeting their Iranian procurement facilities and their shadow banking networks. So, yeah.
Makes sense.
And then on May 9th, they said there was a Project Freedom Plus ultimatum,
Right.
where they're going to have a more violent and expansive iteration of the naval mission.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Right.
If Iran slow rolls negotiations, so they got to speed it up. They got to go faster.
Right.
And today's May 9th. I haven't heard yet what today's thing is. So
he hasn't had time to put anything out there today because he's busy golfing and posting on social. What the hell is his?
Truth Social.
Truth Social.
Yeah.
That guy, I've never seen anybody that can post as much. He doesn't have enough to do. That's the problem. Before our next presidential election, what they need to do, maybe somebody needs to. What do they do in jobs these days? A job description. So what they need to do is they need to come up with a job description, and because apparently he doesn't know what he's supposed to do.
Well, he's got things going on. I mean, that reflecting pool, he's got to get that painted. He's got this. There's a golf course. Toxic.
Hey, let's not forget about that fountain too.
Oh, and
those fountains that that no bid.
He had the no bid contract.
The no bid, that no bid fountain.
And he's got to get this all done by July 4th.
Right.
And he works really hard. He's got to get out on the golf course because that frees up his mind to think about all the important things in life.
So think about this for those that are, I don't know, in charge of this whole thing. Think about writing a job description for the next president. All right.
That puts down like definite things to do that maybe the voters would like you to be concentrating on. And maybe if you, because see, sometimes going up and down, I've got an IRA, and there have been days this week where I'm like, great. Of course, those are the same days the gas goes way up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
and then
so you're winning, but you're losing.
Yes. And then the next day, I'm going, oh my God, look at that. But then gas goes down. So it's very, very disturbing. So,
in all fairness, I had a very good year in the stock market. I made like $1.50.
Oh my God!
Since he's taken over, $1.50. So,
so you gotta love it,
Oh, I do. I do.
But that's
another couple of years, and I can buy myself a Pepsi.
Oh my! Save it up,
So,
Oh, well, you can buy it with one of those newly minted coins with Donald's
face on it.
Yeah. Well, not one of them, but 4 or 5 or 6 of them.
Probably 4. By the time he leaves, a Diet Pepsi is going to be $10. So.
Yeah. It's only going to be a dream. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It's
Yeah,
just-
isn't
yeah.
seriously a job description? He's got way too much time on
Yeah.
his hands. No, I've never seen a president. I've never seen and again, this is how we get off
Off
this.
topic. Yeah.
But I've never seen a president that is so involved with this. I don't want to say stupid,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Well, it's stuff that it's like you don't have an assistant. You don't have.
you don't have a group of people that can say,
Yeah.
"Hey, take this project and do this project."
Yeah. And
No.
trust them enough to do it without your help. And
Yeah. But you know what? This is what he knows best, if he knows anything, and the jury's still out on that.
Yeah.
Is that's what he does. He builds things
Yeah.
half-ass,
Well,
but he builds things.
And very
No, I'm
gaudy
just kidding.
things.
Very gaudy.
Yeah.
Very
But,
gaudy.
yeah, that's just me. That's just me.
But
I mean, I'm wearing
geez,
gray, so come on, you can't really go by me either.
Yeah. But for the love of God, let somebody else handle cleaning out the
Yeah.
reflective
And
pool.
maybe take. I'm willing. Friday afternoons. Friday afternoons, have them come to you, show you swatches.
Yeah.
So, just and say, you got to trust somebody to do some of this stuff for you.
But when you're the smartest man in the room,
Yeah, you hate to do that. You hate to do that. But I will say that maybe don't let Pete do the war. Let Pete do the decorating. Let Pete do the decorating. Oh, I bet you he'd be good at it.
hey, we could have
Yeah.
Pete and what's his name from the FBI.
Oh, Cash Patel. I bet she'd be good at it too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
He's a good guy too.
Well,
by
and
the
Cash
way.
likes
Yeah.
spending a lot of time in Vegas. I bet his taste and Trump's taste are just like that.
Just
yeah.
like that. Just
Yeah,
like that.
I
yeah.
bet you that
That's
would.
so.
So,
Yeah.
anyway.
So, anyways, all right. Keep going about the war. I am so sorry.
Oh, no problems. Yeah. He's just been saying things like, that everything is, let's see.
Hunky dory.
Hunky dory, yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's the technical
Just
term.
like
Hunky
I said,
dory.
the things going on, like any kind of skirmish or something, they just love taps. It's nothing.
It's just,
it's nothing to. And anything that we do, it's a just war, even though this is not a war,
is not
because
a
it
war.
was morally justified. Everything we do is morally justified. Mission accomplished. He said that. So the war is over.
So did George. I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
George, but you did say that. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
And
then went on. Then he goes on and on. Donald goes on and on about how long the wars go. All these Vietnam War went on this long. The Iraq War went on this long. The World War II went on this long. World War I. It's like.
he is the
Are
only.
you trying to say that we've got lots of time before we beat their records?
Look, we've got lots of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I want you to know.
Surgical adjustments too.
What?
What we're doing here, surgical adjustments. It's not
Oh, yeah.
to maintain peace.
Right.
To keep that ceasefire going. It's just surgical.
He has ended 8 wars. He can't end the one that he started, but he's ended 8 wars. No other president has ever ended a war. So World War I, World War II, that's still going today.
Which is weird because
Korean
why would
War
you
is
name it
still
2
going.
if it was still if the one was still going? But
Well,
anyway.
it should have been like World War 1.2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next time we'll try to get that right.
Because both those are still going on. Korean War
is
is still
going on.
still
War
happening.
between the states.
Yeah.
Civil
The
War,
Vietnam War, of course, that's still going on. But he's the only one. He's ended 8 wars. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't have a clue what the hell he's talking about. Anyways,
saying that.
but he
Okay.
can't end his own war. He started his
Yeah.
war, but he can't end it.
The only thing is, it's getting further and further along. People are saying because Iran can stand the pain more than we can. Because we're a bunch of complainers, and Iraq people are used to not having a great life. So they probably are going to go down to, yeah, right now, open up the Strait of Hormuz or whatever it's called.
Sure.
And we'll, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't sound like we're going to get them to give us their nuclear stuff.
We are going to be
doesn't
lucky.
look
You
like-
mark my words. We are going to be lucky to walk out of there with whatever we had
Yeah.
the day before he started blasting them.
He keeps saying, do it or we're going to bomb you into the, whatever. But
They don't believe him.
Well, but they also, like, they view the blockade that we have
Yep.
and the demand to export uranium as an existential threat to its sovereignty, which, they say they want the uranium because of energy and stuff, and the blockade, that's an act of war. So I don't know how else they're supposed to look at that. That every time that they don't agree to something, we say we'll bomb. So, that should be like a last resort. They don't. Apparently, our side doesn't know about diplomacy too much. I don't know.
No, but see, that's the bully in him, all right?
Yeah.
You're doing it my way, or we are going to go over there, blow you guys right off the face of the earth because it's my way or the highway. The problem is that these guys don't care what you say, Don. They just don't care what you say.
The thing is, they can still do damage. And they're doing damage to all the people around them, which are getting pissed at us.
Sure.
And it's not like, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. They thought, we do. We have the best military. We have the best weapons, all that stuff. I agree, we do. But we also have the most expensive. And if they can do something really small, like a drone or something,
A $30 drone.
Yeah, well, more than that. But
I
still,
know, but
I mean,
still, yeah.
compared to our, twice as
Fair
much
enough.
as whatever we pay, it's twice as much, and we're losing. Every time a bomb goes, that bomb's gone now. So
And
and we have
absolutely.
to redo it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not the same anymore. You've got to learn how to fight the new way, and.
Let's take a look at Ukraine versus
Yeah.
Russia.
Yeah,
Everybody
get
thought
help
that.
from Ukraine, not from Russia.
Yeah. Everybody thought that when Russia
Yeah.
came in, Russia was going to blow them all off the face of
gone a
the earth.
week. Yeah, that would
Gone.
last a week at most, and
Ukraine's president is one of the smartest guys. We quit giving them help
Europe is
because
still doing that though. But they've learned to do for themselves too.
absolutely,
Yeah, so-
absolutely. And Ukraine called Trump and said, "Look, I can give you some pointers on
Yeah,
this."
yeah.
But again, when Trump is the smartest person in any room, any conversation, whatever, he is not going to listen to because he absolutely despises Ukraine's president.
Oh yeah. Thought of it.
Absolutely
Zelensky,
despises
yeah.
him. And but again, there's an example that Russia thought that they would just go over there, just blow them all off the face of the earth, and be out of there by lunchtime,
Yeah.
and move on. This war has been now going on for what, 6
I
years?
think so. Yeah.
And of course, there's no end in sight on
Right.
that. But and I want you all to know that that war there, would not have happened if Donald J. Trump would have been president at the time. He keeps telling us
Because he
that.
said so. Yeah.
Yeah, he
So,
said that.
Yeah. The thing is, we're really good. We fight wars. I mean, battles we're really good at. But we're not really good at stopping it. And you don't stop a war that way. You don't stop a war by bombing and bombing and bombing and bombing and bombing.
No, you got to come up
you
with
got
some.
to have diplomacy. You just have to.
Well, we
It's-
don't have diplomacy
Yeah.
because we don't. Who are
Well, even Donald doesn't say that we bombed those 8 wars that he stopped.
Yeah, right.
He didn't do them by bombing. He went in there and talked to people. That's what he says. I
That's
don't
what
know.
he
I don't
says.
know the wars, and I
don't
don't know
know
what he
of
stopped.
any
But
wars that
but
he
he
stopped.
didn't. He didn't bomb his way out
He's
of
talking
them.
about the wars in his house. You know.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But we have who's doing our peace talks?
We have Stephen Witkoff and Jared
Kushner.
Yes.
Yeah. Because those two guys right there, when you're in the middle of a war, you want those guys on your side so they can talk these people down.
Yeah.
Because they're very, very good.
Okay. And
They know
where you-
nothing about stopping a war.
Yeah.
They, here's the guy.
Yeah.
All right, here's the guy. Think about this. All right, let's just call him Dumbass Don. All right. So he's bragging that he stopped 8 wars. Okay. So instead of stopping this war that he started, he sends over two amateur dudes that's making a lot of money on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe not making money on the
they're-
war,
I
but they're
don't
making
know
money.
that, Steve Witkoff is a special envoy. He might be getting paid. Jared's doing it for free. He's getting nothing out of this.
Yeah, pay him. It'll cost us a whole lot
Yeah,
less.
it's like with Donald. Take your paycheck. Take your presidential paycheck and
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah, because we
these
can't
side deals.
we can't afford you working for free.
No.
Again, put that down in the job description.
Right.
Pay these people.
If they tear down a building, make them pay for it.
Yes.
Yes. With that.
But so this war will continue and continue and continue. What people don't understand is that Iran can do a whole lot more damage than destroying buildings. Okay,
Right.
they can destroy the world's economy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Don doesn't understand that.
The thing is, Donald get into the office saying, "Drill, baby, drill. We're gonna build everything back up so it's all oil based and get rid of these
Fossil fuel.
with fossil fuel all the way. Get rid of all these turbines and solar farms and things
Yep.
like that."
He
That's
just froze out a
ridiculous.
bunch of them.
Yeah.
Almost 200 of them have been
Yeah.
froze out, and he just did that in the last day or so.
The thing is, with them boarding up that strait and
Yep.
not letting it through, all of Europe is going, well, let's go for this. Let's work our way out, and that's what happens. That's how Ukraine. We can't fight the war this way. We're going to find a different way to fight the war. We can't get our oil. We're going to find a way to power our vehicles. It's like
That's
people find ways to do things. You don't have to stick in the old time things, and they're kind of just screwing themselves because.
well, I think so. I mean, for hundreds of years, we have thrown all of our eggs into that basket.
Yeah.
Coal for heating.
Oh yeah.
Fossil
bringing
fuels.
back coal plants. But
Absolutely,
it's like,
absolutely. The clean coal, but it's clean coal.
It's clean coal. Yes.
Pay no attention to that black.
They've washed it. It's fine.
Clean.
Yes. Yeah.
But we have come so far that we don't need to go back to that. I mean, we have the
don't.
technology, but he got pissed off. He got pissed off because there was some turbines that his
Offshore,
golfers
golf-
could see.
Yeah, and that's all. Donald's all about the ambiance, all about the.
If he really cared about looks, he would do something about his hair. If he gave a rat's ass about looks.
That is true, and his tie.
Yeah. And that orange face. But so don't tell me you care about
He cares about his hands, though. That's why he puts makeup on it. So, yeah.
and to cover
So
that
look
great
beautiful.
big
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, yeah.
gourd.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so
But on the other hand, we have all these allies that may be former allies now. They've taken a lot of our troops out of Germany.
yeah,
I don't know how that hurts Germany too much. I mean, they don't have the defense and stuff, but they're letting Germany start to defend themselves, so
Right.
that might not be a thing. And Germany was a good place for them to make us closer to a lot of the places that we're fighting wars at.
Absolutely.
Yes, and they want to put another tariff on them. I still don't understand how he's putting tariffs on things still.
I thought that was all
I
illegal.
thought it was too, but he keeps putting them on. They keep saying you can't do that, and he keeps putting them on. And
Well,
they keep saying
there's
you can't do that.
another example of somebody else that pays no attention to the Supreme Court because he probably thinks they're idiots. Quite frankly, so do
So
I.
I do, yeah.
Not all.
Yes.
Not all, just
Yes.
6.
Yeah. Yeah, just most of them. Yeah.
3 of them's fine.
Yes, yeah. Anyway, Saudi Arabia, like I said, wouldn't let them use their air base for Project
Right.
Freedom. United Kingdom and France, they're depending an independent naval mission, which maybe they can, bypass the U.S. command structure and do their own thing. So it's kind of like, you know what? Yeah, you just shush. We're gonna just do it without you.
Yeah.
We'll carry on without you. And I'm not saying that's going to be easy, and I'm not saying that that the threats aren't real threats, but people work around it. It's like after a while, you just ignore a bully and get on with your life.
Then
and
just
that's
move
what
on.
they're going to do.
And that's what they-
you know. Yeah.
That's and by God, that's how it should be. You know what?
Yeah.
Because he screwed these people time and time and time and time again, and because he always says, "Well, you guys have been screwing us forever." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can say you can take it a little bit, and some of it maybe it was okay, but you can't keep pushing somebody because sooner or later they're gonna say they're gonna walk away, which isn't gonna help you.
You know this fight that we've been having with Canada.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That seems to have worked out very well for Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just quit buying our stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Good.
That's what happens when you piss off your neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's just like, okay, we'll make friends with the guy on the other side. We'll just
that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. So,
Okay.
all right. So that's all. You know what? We were going to get into that war on the ABC, but we'll do that on our next show. We got a
Okay.
video that we need to show, and we'll show you pictures too of what's coming up on the 4th of July to a White House near you.
Yeah.
So
We're very excited. Yes.
I tell you what, if it wasn't for the fact that I will just be walking by then, we would go there on the 4th of July and spend some quality time over there.
He would be going there to spend some quality time. You can text me about it. Yeah. Oh well, if you
I
will.
can't.
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
but
I
you
can't.
go.
I'll just be able
Yeah,
to walk.
I can
by
walk.
then.
I just don't want to walk there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So.
And it's really bad because it's going to be another 50 years before we have another national celebration, and by that time
I'll be 80 years old.
Right.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm such a liar.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, but
all right.
yeah.
So that's what we'll do. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that ABC thing, and probably by that time, some other stuff.
Right.
So, all right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
oh,
thank
make
you.
sure you like us.
Yes.
You don't
Please
have to
like us.
You don't have to love us.
No.
Okay.
No,
You don't have to
no,
love
no,
us.
Nope. Nope.
Just like us.
Nope. Dislike us.
Or
Not dislike us. Just like us.
Yeah,
Yes.
not just like us,
No,
just
no,
like us.
no.
And subscribe to us.
You want the that.
Right.
In
Yeah.
case you're confused.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
so like us. So, all right. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.